The opposition Citizens Coalition for Change says they will be boycotting the official opening of the first session of the 10th Parliament on Tuesday, where President Emerson Mnangagwa is expected to set the tone for laws to be handled by the House of Assembly. The CCC spokesperson, Promise Mokwananzi, said, "We are boycotting the process that Mnangagwa wants us to undertake tomorrow on the basis of the fact that we as CCC do not recognize an election that put him there. The election was a shame. It did not go well. It fell abysmally short of the expected standards of a free and fair election in terms of the laws of Zimbabwe, as well as in terms of SADC and AU protocols on free and fair elections. Accordingly, we are not attending that process. We want to send a clear message that there should be a free election in Zimbabwe under the auspices of SADC." So that is the message that we will be sending out tomorrow. But ZANU-PF says it is surprised that CCC wants to boycott the official opening ceremony when they have representatives in the House of Assembly. Joseph Chuma, a member of the ZANU-PF Central Committee, says CCC is taking Zimbabweans for granted. The opposition CCC claims that the ZANU-PF rigged August 23 harmonized elections. The Southern African Development Community, the African Union, and the European Union said the poll fell short of regional and international standards. Amid demands for a fresh election by the CCC Member of Parliament appearance at the opening of the 10th session of the National Assembly, Mnangagwa will Tuesday, which is today, deliver his State of the Nation address and open the 10th Parliament at the new Parliament building in Mount Habden. As was the case in 2018, the opposition has refused to acknowledge Mnangagwa's presidency, citing a flawed election. In the aftermath of a contested 2018 general election, then MDC Alliance MPs walked out as soon as Mnangagwa began his sauna in protest over the Constitutional Court's decided presidential plebiscite. In the recent polls, Mnangagwa beat closest challenger Nelson Chamisa in last month's election, which have been described as a gigantic fraud by the opposition. CCC legislators who last month snapped the election of the Speaker of Parliament arrived late for the National Assembly after vowing to defend areas of their autonomy. However, the opposition Chief Whip Amos Chibaya was coy about their MP's appearance for Tuesday's session, saying that "you wait until we cross the bridge." CCC MPs have been vocal in lobbying regional body, the Southern African Development Community, to scaffold a fresh election in Zimbabwe, a suggestion that has since been scoffed at by ZANU-PF. This has left the country in a political stalemate. Political analyst Rejoice Ngwenya said attending the opening of the 10th session on Tuesday is not a sign of conceding defeat by the opposition. MPs were directly voted for by the citizens. The electoral rigging by ZANU-PF may have affected numerical outcomes, but certainly not the legitimacy of the MP office. Rigging was more blatant on the presidential vote, but Nelson Chamisa is not expected to attend Parliament anyway, so those voted for must attend Parliament. Snapping means a lot, but it compromises our vote. Attending does not mean they credit their legitimacy. It's an entitlement, a token of our confidence in their leadership, she said.